You better not.
Don't do it.
You better not. We're live.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Alright, I need to do a thing though. That's gonna be a little weird here. It's gonna get weird. Yep, alright. It's gonna get weird. It's gonna get real weird. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Do I wanna do this full screen though? Because I kinda want to, but I don't need to. But then it also means that you guys have a better view if I do that. Hello? Hello, who? Hello, Ghost Suck. Yeah, we're gonna do RPG Maker stuff. The volume might be stupid loud, though, for RPG Maker at random intervals. I cannot fix that. So I might just mute the volume entirely when I have to, like, play test it and stuff, because, well, let me just show you the default volume, like, right now. So, Kenny, speak so that there's, like, a fucking, like, a reference here for sound.
Hello.
That's Kenny talking. And this is when it plays, I don't know, what's something that's not that? Because that's, like, the only thing that's actually volume balanced. We'll do this one. That's, like, the music of the game going right there. So, that's loud. I mean, given, I think my default volume for most things in here is, like, down there. It's at least 80. But yeah, that's like, that is the 100% volume level right there. So, yeah, it gets... I never went in here to edit all of that stuff because I never expected to be streaming this game. So, you'll have to bear with me. I don't remember where to fucking fix the thing for the volume, though. Where is it? Where? Yeah, okay, so that's the first one. We'd have to turn that way down. So we'll change that to 60. It's still kind of loud, but it's not, like, as loud as it was before. Like, good lord. I might even go lower. We're gonna go to 50. And I don't think that there was a default track that it plays in here, so that's fine. So I think I just have fucking, like, parallel process events that handle the music in this rather than using the built-in fucking thing. And the reason being is so that I can just change what the BGM is on the fly when something happens. You don't have control over it otherwise. I'll stop this just in case it's fucking drowning me out. But yeah, if you just like use, so if you like right click map properties right here, and then you just change the auto BGM that it plays while you're in town, which would usually be town 5. At least for me. Then you can't change the auto change BGM when you go into there. So every single time that you go into that zone, it'll be that track. Whereas if I like make an event in here that changes the track automatically, then what that means, yeah, it's actually right here. What that means is I can just make another tab in this event and then put a condition on in the events and then change what the town music is. So. Hello. I am trying to create RPGs right over here and you're fucking poking me. Rice pilaf, yes. Rice pilaf.
Why?
Your sister's hungry.
Do you want it? Yes! You can have my rice pilaf, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, my sister. Anyway.
So good, Henry.
She walked in here and just goes, rice pilaf? Rice pilaf. Sorry, I'm really hungry. Do you want my rice pilaf? Rice pilaf. And then just leaves. Just fucking goes.
Did you eat it?
Yes.
Now you don't have any dinner.
I mean, I ate at the fucking... What are you talking about? I ate at work.
Okay. That's
Yeah. I fucking ate at work. Yes, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Actually, do I have an autoplay for all of these and it's the same autoplay? Hold the fuck up. Do I really? I do. I do. I'm glad I checked these because they would have suddenly blew your fucking eardrums out once I walked into the town or something. Refuses to elaborate, leaves. Giga Chad right there. I mean, it really, my sister kind of is Giga Chad material in some ways. Yeah, absolutely. Giga Chad in that she don't give a fuck what your opinion is. But yeah, the last thing I was trying to do in this RPG, and I gotta fix it first and primarily, is I've been trying to lay down groundwork so that I don't have to like so that everything that I need for the RPG itself is there, and then I just need to edit it and tweak it to make sure things work, right? So primarily what I mean is I gotta get into the database here and yeah, I gotta put down weapons for everything. I didn't save the last time I did this. We're gonna have to do a thing right here. Hold up, this might deafen people. No, we're fine. Yeah, I think. No, we're good. We're good. It did save after that. All right, I added in like weapons before, and I was like, all right, why are they not there? But I think it's because I just need to scroll down. Yep, that's what it is. For whatever reason, addresses 31 through 39 in the weapon database are just fucked. I don't understand why that is either. Like, the database is just fundamentally fucked. I think there's like a script or something that's utilizing these like areas. I don't know why. I don't understand the reasoning for that. But no matter. I also need to add in some other stuff here. So I made notes. I've been literally writing up notes for 2 days, so I know where to go with this. Let me grab my notepad. Let me also grab a swig of water. Old fox noises. Delicious and nutritious water. Something that pandas need to drink.
Yeah, wow.
I was gonna say, I just got completely fucking blown off right there.
No, my brain's working at like 5%. It takes a minute.
I mean, fair. What was I gonna do? There's the thing I was gonna do. Yes, right, I grabbed my notes. Right! I mean, Panda needs caffeine so long as it's not from coffee. Panda don't really do coffee. The smell, like, makes Panda fucking violently ill.
Coffee gross.
Yeah, that was definitely the burger I ate earlier. Fucking tasted the charcoal with that. Anyway. Right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different armor types. And it's like 4 slots and 4 slots, and all the accessory slots are augmentable, but don't go by the same. Alright, that's fine. So I need to make a set of 4 for every set, and then times 5 for each tier. So 4 times 5 makes 20 per tier. And that times 7 is 140 slots is not the worst in the world, considering that the database can hold 9999. We're going to expand that to 200, though, for good measure. Also, props out as well, too, here. I just want to do, like, a really small, cool thing. I think I talked about this for a little bit with last night. But I reached out to the artist, The Schematist, through, because I have some of their shit saved on my SoundCloud, and they have a really baller track. This person makes royalty music that they make available on their site. You can just kind of purchase it and throw it into your RPG with attributions and whatnot, all that fun stuff. One track that they have had that I've wanted to put into this RPG for a while is called The Guilty, and I had to fucking cut a loop and put it in here originally. But, yeah, they dug up an old MP3 file of it and gave me permission to use this in my project, because I couldn't really find a download link. I couldn't find it anywhere in their stuff. I was fully willing to fucking, like, pay to be able to get the thing, to get the track, and I will probably still be buying one of the albums that they have available anyway, just to support an artist, because they were pretty chill. They were pretty chill in DMs, you know? So, hey, yo. But this track just slaps right here. I'm just gonna let this play for a little bit. You have no idea how long it took me to get the perfect cut to get where the track loops in the middle, to be able to make this a perfectly looping OGG Vorbis file to download into the fucking project. Like, literally, this was one of the hardest fucking edits I have had to do in a long time. Alright, hold up. Sword Mage. No, neither of those are used anyway. Bladesman and Enforcer, do they both have light armor? Yeah, they both have light armor. I think the only difference is that Enforcer uses magic armor, if I recall. Small shield. Oh, I've already done the 2 shield types. Sweet. Yeah, caffeine does come in many forms. You are correct about that. Okay, cool. I've already made 2 different shield types then. That is so much easier than what I thought I was going to need to do. How else do I need to modify the database here? We have pole arms just in case we need them. Yeah, I'm gonna so need to add more skill types in here later, but that's fine. Medium, light, magic, heavy, small shield, large shield, ammunition, cane, only. I mean, I don't even think that I'm gonna need to use these very specific ones, frankly. Maybe I do, though. Yeah, I think I do for every character if I want people to have unique gear. I don't think we need the talisman armor type anymore, though. I'll have to fix it for later, but... Also, I'm doing that thing that was done in Final Fantasy VII just for funsies, because it can be... It's a funsies little thing I'm gonna do with some characters, right? Where there are male and female armor types in the game. Very particular ones, like pretty little headbands and shit like that, for example, right? And the reason being is because there are gonna be some male characters that are totally down to cross-dress. That's the point. Just a little extra silly. Which I think might have even been a thing that was actually in 7, because I think Cloud might have been able to put on some of the female armors. And by some of the female armors, I mean just the mistyle, but I don't remember. Also, I have no idea how loud this is still, so I'm gonna just cut it in a second. Alright, yeah, so we have all the armor things we need to make. I just need to start actually naming them now. Let me actually just put the fucking track just quieter. So if casual clothes... I might as well just get rid of that, to be honest with you, and just turn it into fucking quilted armor. Just to make things a little simpler. Yeah, that's right. I made him start with medium armor because it's a little ridiculous. Otherwise. This is the main reason I need to fix the fucking database too when it comes to armors, because I have so many different random pieces of gear in here that I just need to get rid. And then I eventually need to go through every single chest and give out in the game and make sure that it's set to the right address when I set up the database, right? Oh, it's gonna be such a fucking nutache. I mean, we could turn the casual headwear into an actual fucking helmet. I thought that I did do like a leather headpiece, but like earlier than the fine leather, but that's fine. I guess not. Now my question, because I don't remember how I did this one, how did I deal with the headpiece? Was the head... Yeah, the head was where your fucking magic defense came from. And then the gloves would always have where all of your attack stats come from. So the headpiece has a little more defense than the gloves. Body armor is where the bulk of your defense comes from. Legs have a bit of magic defense as well. But the bulk of it comes from, yeah, that was how I did that. Okay. So let's just move these around the database, how I need to do that. And then before actual sets become a thing, I might as well just utilize the shit I got in the database. So fingerless gloves would be a good one. What'd you say?
And then explode.
No, I will not explode. I refuse. I will
It's
never
exploding.
explode.
Is exploding a death you can have?
I mean, if I will it, yeah.
Nice. Explode.
Why would I will it though? Why would I want to
you will?
explode? Why would I want to explode?
But it's funny.
No. Ruby slippers. I explode once. I have exploded once. It was mildly annoying. I mean, it is a mild annoyance, you know? I'm just saying. I heard that exploding will ruin your whole day.
I want to explode.
Pick shards of bone out of the carpet for weeks after. Exactly. Yeah, so ruby slippers, fingerless gloves, quilted armor, and casual headwear. It sounds awful because it sounds like this light armor set literally is like the most, like... it sounds like the awfulest, like, combination of armor that you would ever wear. It sounds like none of this matches. It did get me out of the back rooms, so listen, you need to do everything you can to get out of the back rooms. That is not a place to be. I mean, we're gonna change from accessory to, no, it's gotta be accessory then. Son of bitch.
I want to be in the back room.
Do you, though?
I don't know what happens in the back room.
We're gonna make these light armor. Bad things happen in the back rooms, like getting your bones stolen from you.
Oh, that actually sounds good.
How?
I don't need those.
Yeah, until you go and then just melt onto the floor, and then you die because your heart smashed into the floor.
That's fine.
No. No, it is not.
What?
It is not fine, Panda.
I think it's fine.
It's so not, though.
I think it's fine.
No. No, it is not.
Stop
See,
being a
you
weenie.
think it's fine, but it's not.
Stop being a weenie. It's fine.
Listen, you.
Yeah? I'm listening.
Why are you being a pain in the butt?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is, yeah. Alrighty. Those gloves just got a nerf and a half right there. Alright. Alright, that's one set. Now we just need a regular heavy armor set. So apparently copper was my first heavy armor set. That was a real description that I gave leather armor.
Yes.
A classic low-level armor set, perfect for RPG games, and you simply can't beat a classic.
What if you can?
See, you're doing that thing again where you're giving me sass.
I didn't sass.
Yeah, you are. You're asking the questions that you shouldn't be asking. It's a video
Why?
game. Don't question it.
Why I can't ask it? I'm gonna ask anyway. Fuck you.
Wow. Chad, did you hear me just get fucking completely shut down right there? Rude. Oh no, you know what? Actually, the leather armor is medium. I just realized that that's medium armor. I'm probably gonna need to change that then. I forget how I did this. I think light gave you like the best, other than like magical, so if you're running like a mage character, I think light armor was supposed to be a high damage increase set, with the trade-off of obviously having less defense than medium or heavy armor. Medium was, well, middle of the road, but still gave you attack stats, and I think specialized more in increasing like your health values as well, whereas you didn't really get that out of light. And then heavy was like the most health, the most defense, but with minimal like attack stats increased. So I think that was how the slider worked on those. Yeah, I have a whole other leather armor piece that I did not think about right there because I split it into two for some reason. Do I want to keep the leather padding or not, though? Because we could just get rid of quilted altogether. Lechuga. Fortress Knight, Marianne knows this. I don't know what that is, but it sounds serious.
Lettuce.
No. Well, Lechuga, yes. I know what Lechuga is.
Then why?
That's not what I was saying, that I didn't know what it was, Panda.
Why you didn't know what is lettuce?
I know what it is.
You don't know what is lettuce.
I know what is lettuce.
You didn't know?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
What was letting?
I know what it is.
I didn't know what was letting.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Then what is it?
yeah, I know what it is. Oh, I made it so that there's 2 different pieces that you can do for light armor, which is a more defensive one and then just damage. Right. I made 2 different kinds. So you can go 2 different body pieces. Interesting flex. I might get rid of that. Mm-hmm. How do I want to do that? I mean, I really don't need to change it by all technicality, so I mean... yeah, I really don't need to. Burning everything in Risk of Rain 2. Small grill, big... You know what? You're right.
Big PP?
You're right, who? Yeah, big PP, yep. No, I was gonna say big armor. What's wrong with you? Why was the first thing you were thinking of when I said small girl big? You thought big PP.
The reason
No reason? You sure?
I wasn't looking at anything.
I think you were. I think you were looking at something sus.
I never.
Yeah, you do though. Anyway. I'm gonna get rid of it, I think. I think we're gonna... It's one of those just get rid moments. You know? So I'm gonna get rid.
Get rid of me.
No, I will not get rid of you. Also, how come fine leather armor has the same fucking defense as the leather armor does? That makes no goddamn sense. Anyway, there's a reason why I'm just copy-pasting everything here, by the way. If that was lost in the sauce there earlier, I'm gonna redo the whole fucking database. That's kind of what we're doing here tonight. Is hello, I'm the RPG Fox. I'm redoing the database of an RPG I've been working on for a decade. Yeah. Headwear, armor, gloves, boots. Headwear, armor, gloves, boots. And then we do it with the reinforced set. And then we had, what, fucking 5 sets I wanted to do for the whole game. The next one would be another craftable, which would be the final craftable, and then the last set would be, like, drop only. Now, 88 would be the medium sets. So what's the first piece of medium equipment? Hilariously enough, I think it's the stupid fucking leather armor that I have right here. I literally just now realized that the fucking leather armor is a medium and then fine leather makes it light for some reason. Like, what the hell kind of dingus literally just kind of makes a better power-scaled version of something and then changes the armor class that it is? The answer is me. I am the dingus.
Yeah, you're the dingus. I knew it.
Did you, though?
Yeah.
How rude.
So we.
We're also gonna make the fedora. Yeah, the fedora already is medium armor anyway, hilariously enough. So you too, yes you, can be a fedora-wearing neckbeard in this game. It's the role you were meant to play. I don't think we have, like, anything else for the boots on it, so that's fine. Fine leather is all light. Oh, yeah, that's right, I never did any of these. Yep. Right. I knew this. I knew it all. It's fine. Two pieces under helmet. Copper ring mail. Not copper gloves, I don't think, though. Yeah, it is copper gloves, because the Vem braces are the ones that are, yeah. I don't even have a description for that either. And then copper boots. Next set. I wish I could copy more than one piece, though. I can only do one at a time. I need to eventually redo this whole fucking set, dude. Oh, God. This'll be, it's okay. This'll be nice and neat by the time I'm done with it, I promise. But right now, my obsessive compulsion is like, oh, it's bad right now. Oh, it's real bad. Yeah, we just need the iron set, actually. Where is it? Iron Vam braces. Definitely not an iron sallet, no. Iron helm, there we go. Is there iron ring mail, or is it something else? Iron scale. Got it. Got it! Iron gloves and then iron boots. I'm getting lost in the sauce, man. I'm looking at too many entries in a database. Man, I can't wait until I have to move all of this up and then overwrite things. That's totally not going to be problematic, and I'm totally going to do it flawlessly, and there will be no errors, and I'm not gonna fuck up once.
I believe in you.
I don't believe in me. I sure as fuck don't believe in me. I might make quilted the magic armor, I'll be honest with you. That does sound like it would make more sense. Hmm. See, that's the one that's going to be a real pain in the butt, too, is like all the accessory slots. I just thought about that, too, because the accessories are going to be very sprawling for their types. Because, like, there's a lot of ways I thought about being able to change how accessories work. But I think maybe I should just stick to augments, though, for being the main thing that they change. Rather than make it a particular armor type, and then the armor can still just stick to the above, and that would make it, like, way simpler. Because I have waist, back, accessory, and special for the last 4. A belt to lift both your HP and your pants. That's pretty, yeah, that was a big brain one right there. I'm proud of myself for that.
Give me that.
Hmm?
I want an HP.
You want HP? Do you want your pants to be lifted too?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, we're just gonna take the cloth set and move it down, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, because we don't have the... Hang on, this is medium, right? Yeah, the first medium set, second medium set, third medium set, fourth medium set, fifth medium set. So, 108 starts the cloth. You can totally tell that, like, the fucking cloth armor set was, like, the last thing that I decided to do, too. Other than the fact that it's the lowest in the database. Like, it was completely forgotten about, the original cloth armor set. Because, like, what happens is, as I made the game, I realized there were mages. So I was like, wait, no, they need to start out with, like, magical armor so that they can get some buffs to their stuff. And then I put it in and realized that it was at, like, the bottom of the database before I put everything else in there.
Magical.
Magic.
Like me.
Yeah, you're a magical girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy me day.
Happy you day.
Yeah.
This is not far enough down. Silken hairband. Silken robes. We have another set of that somewhere. Yeah, cuffs and high boots. Oh, I fucked that up, didn't I? Yep. We'll just cut and paste. Yep, looks good.
Oh no, I shit in my pants.
Why would you do that?
Accident.
I don't think it was an accident.
It just came out.
I don't know about that.
Shoot at me.
Lights T4. And we're just gonna copy paste this. So now I can tell what every one of these are. Head, body, hands, feet. Hold on, there's a better way to do this. Head, and then 3. Three. And then that one. There we go. Apply to the database. I really don't think I need the equip type tag on there. I'm sure that'll bite me in the ass later, but we'll find out. You know, I just realized that was incorrect, actually, for the fine leather. We're going to change that. Then it's down to 2. Then it's down to 3. Then it's 4. Yeah, okay. I was like, bruh, I fucked up.
I am fucked up.
Are you, though?
Bye-bye.
Probably, she says. Okay. Oh, we got that in there right now. I can just copy these, bring them down, and then change the name to like medium, T1, medium, T2, etc. And then that'll be fine. Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't even need to, I probably don't even need to tier the different accessories in the game. I can probably just make them based off of whatever class that you would want it in, and then the tiering can come from the augmentations you throw on them. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense, actually. How did I have it in my notes. Again, what did I have it in my notes, though, for the different amounts of stuff you get from augments? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense doing that, because then I can just make it so that you can throw an augment on a piece of gear and you're done. Call it a fucking day. Yeah. I think that's how we're gonna do it. The crafting system that I have for the script as well too, it works very similar to the Atelier games. If you're unfamiliar with how that system works, it means that like all the materials that you have will have like affixes on them that get applied to whatever it is you're crafting. What the fuck was I gonna do? I lost my train of thought again. I lost a whole ass train. Medium T1. And this doesn't have a rarity on it because it's a T1. So it'll just be white text.
Bye.
You better not be.
Yes.
Nope. Jesus
Ugh.
Christ.
Sorry.
Head, body, hands, legs, head, body, hands, legs. En passant or something. What is en passant? Only that needs to be 5. A chess rule for capturing pawns. Yeah, that is... Yeah. Yeah, I think that actually is what that is. Alright, and then we just need magic T1. Should be simple enough considering that medium and magic start with the same letter. Also what, Panda?
Magic tea.
Magic T, yes. Maybe it's British. Ha 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 ha, funny.
What funny?
I'm a fucking joker.
What funny?
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you when you're older.
No.
Nothing. Nothing is funny anymore. The Intercontinental Ballistics Missile Gambit, but whatever. I mean, that would be a hell of a name. I'm just saying. Some people would be complaining that, oh, that's too many syllables, and they would get daunted because people are fucking terrified of words that are longer than 3 syllables. But to them, I say, fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? There's a lot of copy and paste going on here tonight. I just want to say that. It's actually a real thing, by the way. Oh, I thought you were making like a joke to en passant, but alright. You do you, boo. We need heavy armor now, though. Luckily, I can just take the base name of the heavy armor that I use for copper. Is a real thing in chess. That's beautiful. Also, the ICBM is actually an item that you get in Risk of Rain 2. Go fucking figure. It's actually a pretty good item if memory serves me correctly, too. I think it makes like your missiles like hit really hard or some shit.
With my peepee hit higher.
Why are we always talking about your peepee?
What did you like to know?
I would like to know, yeah. I actually would.
Because my peepee is so big, everybody needs to know about it.
Or how about we don't? How about we just not talk about your peepee for once?
Why?
Because not everybody needs to talk about your peepee. Contrary to popular belief, Panda, the world doesn't revolve around your peepee.
Why not?
Because it doesn't. I know it doesn't. You know it doesn't.
I think it does.
I don't think it do.
I think it do.
No. No, it don't.
I think it do.
Nope. Fack. I totally did not change the fucking name of that. Oh my god. The iron plate says a heavy metal armor forged from copper, quite defensible. Right. You know, I'm gonna just take it right here. The copper salad. And then we go to, what was it, address 11 for copper plate. How do you... What is... Hold the fuck up. That's so weird. Multi-copy. So if I take 5 and I paste... No, it's not working the way that I thought that that would. So I don't understand the multi-copy then. Because if that's gonna work the way that I think it does, I need to know about it, like, right now. Number of data entries to copy, starting with the selected entry. Copies all specified data to the clipboard. Oh my god, it does work that way. That's actually, alright, that's poggers. I'm gonna copy and paste the whole fucking thing then, when we're done here. Yeah, that makes it way easier to read through the database. Holy fuck, berries.
Yeah, fuck baby.
Yes, I am a fuckberry.
I know.
Fuck mountain. Anyway, you know that's a card in Cards Against Humanity, right? The fuck mountain.
No.
I'm not a degen.
You're a degen. Don't
I am not a degen. What are you talking about? I've never degened ever.
No, you kind of smell like a degen to me.
What does a degen smell like? Answer the question.
Smell like you.
Smells like me? And what do I smell like? A degen.
Yeah.
Fucking calling it right now. A degen. And then you just go full fucking loop with it. Alright, so Vambraces. Is that even spelled right? Is it Vembraces with an E or an A? I thought Vembraces were always spelt with an E. Hold the fuck up.
I am the fuck up.
Wow, no, it actually is a VA. I thought it was VEM. Alright, hey, I'll take it, dude. I actually spelt it properly the first time. Yeah, that's cool. Hey, I'll take it. I mean, hell yeah, I'll take any day of the week where I actually was just right and I didn't gaslight myself into thinking that I was wrong when I wasn't wrong.
You were wrong.
I wasn't, though.
Yeah, but I want to gaslight.
Well, stop it.
You were wrong.
No. You're not the father.
Why not?
You're not the father.
I think I am.
I don't think you are.
Then why did I sit out on my butt?
I'm sorry, what?
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 I'm a seahorse father.
I don't think you are, though.
Yeah.
Panda, I don't think you are, though.
Seahorse.
No.
Seahorse father.
No, no. No, 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 no. Panda, what are you?
What noise does seahorse make?
I never thought of it.
I think they maybe neigh.
Shouldn't they what?
Should they neigh since they are a horse?
Perhaps. Okay. All of that has been done properly. We just gotta get rid of the rarity value on it now. And the rune slots, we don't need that. That was aggressive. Got anything to say for yourself there, Panda?
I smell pennies.
Do you?
What do you like, little weather boy?
I would like to know, do you smell pennies? Because if you do, that's very bad.
I smell pennies.
No.
Why not?
No. You don't want to smell pennies.
You never let me anything.
No, I just don't specifically let you, you know, bleed or die.
I smell pennies.
Have you tried don'ting?
No,
Because you should try don'ting.
I like the smell of pennies.
You should try don'ting.
What? Don't like it in?
Don't lick pennies. Like, you should especially not do that one. Like, good lord. What the fuck? I don't know what to do with you.
Just keep me
Like, you're
pennies.
just a menace to yourself and society.
No, I'm not.
You are.
Society has never felt menaced by me.
Right. Not even once.
Not even once.
Not even once, right?
Never.
Of course not.
Society's like, Panda never menaced us.
Right, right. I'll believe that when I see it.
Yeah, you see it right now.
Chat, do you believe her?
I believe me.
No, you don't count.
Wow, I know how to count.
No, you don't count. Your vote doesn't count. Yeah, exactly. Ghost immediately doesn't believe in you. Immediately. And Ghost will tell me off if I'm being an idiot. Trust me. I'll
Yeah,
be the
but
first to
Ghost
find
will-
out.
Ghost a liar.
Ghost is not a liar. Ghost has never lied even once. Am I right, Ghost? When have you ever lied?
Ghost a liar.
I don't know. I don't think Ghost lies. I think Ghost is pretty innocent.
You ever heard of a sock that doesn't lie? Me either.
I think that you're being derogatory towards socks and you should really stop doing it.
I don't think I will.
I think you should, though.
No.
I don't know. I think you should.
Nope.
Yeah, I think you should.
Why?
Because it's a rude thing to do. You should really not do that.
You don't pay me enough to not be rude.
I don't pay you at all, though. You don't need to get paid.
Exactly.
You don't get paid for your services here. Why would I lie? Kind of fucking rude, Pampa. Exactly. Taking a swig of sweet baby rays before firing a beam of nuclear material into the terrorists surrounding my apartment to hear Pampa. What the fuck? I mean, true, but also, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What the fuck? I get smell pennies.
No. They didn't like my ICBM gambit. You know, true. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta poo when you gotta poo.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, you do, but that's not what I'm talking about. God, as a certain fucking bear streamer once said, why is it always shit with you?
No. That's amazing. I'm drawing him giving birth.
Oh, what?
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 Why?
Why what?
Just why?
I didn't say anything.
Why were you born like this?
You mean right?
Wait, what did you just say?
You mean righted?
No! What the fuck?
I don't know why I was born like this. It's a cruel joke.
It was a cruel joke. What the fuck, Panda? Like, I wasn't prepared for that, dog.
It's a joke that just never ends.
Oh my god, what are you?
Why am I on the punchline?
That kind of bops.
What's bopping?
The music.
Ain't y'all popping, bopping,
Bopping.
booping, booping?
What am I gonna do here for beyond this? So I need shields for sure. So that's our tier 1 small shield. Our tier 2 small shield is the first craftable one, which I think was the wooden shield. Or that. It could be the reinforced shield, I don't remember. Wait, does nothing use rarity 1? I just realized that. I might have botched the color orientation. I need to find that out, like, right now. Rarity colors, there it is. White, green, blue, purple, and then gold is T5. So, yeah, we want... Yeah. We want that to be as is, so that's fine. Green is definitely 2, though. So, yeah. Alright, I've been fucking this up, like, tremendously this whole time, then. So it's 2 defense and 2 magic defense. Versus the leather shield, which does nothing. Yeah, we're gonna take the reinforced shield, fuck it. Small shield, achieve 3. T4 and a T5 right smack dab there. Now heavy shields. I guess they're large shields here, but metal shield. Probably gonna rename the tier 3 light shield though to reinforced, and then the tier 2 is gonna be a leather. Reinforced sounds a little cooler, gonna be honest with you. Now I've looked at the word shield too many times, now it looks funky. I thought it said like shid. Iron shield. Wait, what about shitting?
You're shitting.
No one's shitting!
You did.
No one's shitting!
You said it.
No one's shitting!
It was you.
What are you talking about?
I heard you. You said you shitted.
Nobody's shitting! Oh yeah, that's what it is. There's no critical block chance on heavy shields, that's right. Because there's no point. That's why I'm losing a line. Basically, the point of light shield versus heavy shield, other than the fact that you really don't need them, is just slight stat differences, and large shields just have a higher, like, block amount. I basically made it so that light shields will block more, but they don't block full. When some straight drink baby rays ascend to a higher level of existence. I mean, that's what Sweet Baby Rays does to you, man. That shit's like Red Bull, it gives you wings. We're just gonna call it a heavy shield, fuck him. And then large shield T5. Okay, shields have been done now, so we have all the shields we need. I think gauntlets count as armor as well, so I gotta like fix that, because there's a certain character in here that has a secondary slot for gauntlets. Yeah, Silken Gauntlet. Where the fuck is her second? There it is. I was gonna say, I know there's a second gauntlet in here. Can't fucking lie to me. There are so many states I have in here because of shit I fucked around with. Oh my god. This is awful. Used as a flag for the type of counter. Evades, then counters enemy. So we're in the right area of what I'm looking for. Counter-attack. Used as a flag for counter-attack. Counter damage is counted last. What was the block rate on these gauntlets? Blocks 40% of damage, whereas the wooden shield. So it blocks like the same amount. I think it just doesn't have as high of a block chance though. Yeah, 25. That's even less than a normal shield. The 20 shipping request forms. You know what? It's our little secret, Ghost. It's our little secret. Okay, now the Silken Gauntlet can block 2. Totally normal gameplay and Risk of Rain 2. It is, though. There's totally nothing wrong here. We'll just call this Beeg Gauntlet and then Beeger Gauntlet. Apply. All right. Okay. So the placeholders are done for gauntlets now. I think that's all of the base armor. We just need accessories now. I guess the real question is, do I just make an accessory for every armor type in the game? It seems like that would make the most sense. So like a light piece to wear on your back, as well as a heavy, a medium, a magic. And then after that, the only other way that because I want to just make it so that accessories are the most flexible to fine tune. So you'll probably unlock a recipe to augment it, and that's how I'm gonna have that going. So you can like augment up to 4 pieces of armor with whatever your desired stat increases would be. So like strength, dex, yeah, I have them all written here. Strength, dex, magic attack, HP, MP, and speed. And I might make it so that it's even split, where like 2 different types of your gear can only get strength, dex, or magic attack increases, and then the other 2 can get HP, MP, or speed. That makes sense, because then I can actually unlock it and allow it so that I can just get another recipe where you can put 2 augments instead of 1, and that can make it even stronger. That makes a lot of sense. We're gonna do that. So yeah, now we just need 4 pieces of gear for every slot in the game, really. So what were my slots again for accessories? Back, waist, accessory, and I want to say class specific or special, which is character specific anyway. So we go back to like all of this shit down here, right? So we have like the wristwatch, which is defense. And there's a metal ring for attack and luck. So that would probably be like my light, believe it or not. That'd be the light armor. The metal ring. For going accessory, heavy would probably be the one that's defense, so the wristwatch. And then medium would be like a health boosting one or something, right? So yeah, let's go with that then. We'll copy the metal ring down, so that's light. Then if we want like an accessory that everybody can use, we'll just do an accessory slot for the last one, which will make 4 pieces in total. Light and an accessory. Wristwatch is the heavy one, so we will go another slot down. We need a medium in here. Oh, that really looks like a ring, but that's actually like gauntlets. That's funny. The medium will be instead of a wristwatch. We'll call it something stupidly generic. Jewelry. Among... Yeah, generic jewelry. Yep. Perfectly generic jewelry. Among commoners. A common earring among commoners. Oh man, I love that. That's so good.
Hey, you look pretty common. Do you wear these earrings?
Right?
Well, yes, because I'm a common commoner.
I am a common commoner. Yes.
Commoner.
Okay. We have our medium, we have our light, we have our heavy. Now we need a magical piece of accessory. Probably a pendant, right? The pendant's gotta be next.
Did you say commoner?
I said commoner.
Commoner? But I hardly know her.
God fucking damn it. Actually, the bangle works is what I'm trying to do here.
That works so well.
I can't even believe that just happened.
What?
You, I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it.
But I hardly know her.
Shame. Shame.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're not
I'm
sorry. You're really
No,
not,
I'm
though.
sorry. I lied. I'm not actually sorry.
Pamba is commoner. Disgusted royal noises. I mean, when you're right, you're right.
Are you royal? Wow, crazy. Would have never guessed.
And then the last one is just a fucking basic accessory. So we need a pendant. Pamba, green, like a bright red purple or shit brown.
Oh, I think you already know.
Oh no, please don't. Please don't make me.
Ah, shut round.
Alright, it's a shit brown fucking necklace then.
Yeah, that's common as fuck.
Topaz pendant.
Topaz
It's a topaz pendant.
is brown.
It's brown.
Bro pants.
What should it do? If it's a regular pendant, what should it do?
Nothing.
Well, I mean, it's gotta do something.
Makes you more common.
How? How does it just make you more common? Like, what the fuck?
Because you're wearing it like everyone else, so now you're common too. It changes your rarity as a person to common.
Wow. I feel attacked. Get more shipping forms then.
Snipping flames.
Maybe it'll literally be a combination of everything, and you can only get the pendants that go on everything by like a very particular way of doing it.
Snipping them. I was snipping flames.
Hmm. So I just made it all the stats of all the jewelries that you have, right? And I put it in the description, well-rounded, like your mum.
Wow, perfect.
There.
That was a good.
It was a good.
Like your mom.
Oh man, what the fuck even? Generic pendant, it gives a +1. Right? Generic pendant. Or just generic pendant +1.
Yo, what's it like to be a generic pendant?
Listen, you.
Huh?
But you gotta be rude. Alright, I need a rarity value in here, though.
I mean, I guess you could kind of feel like a pendant since boxes get made into scarves.
Why are you the way you are?
What? What do you mean?
You know, everybody was having a nice day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, literally.
Yeah. Nothing changed. We're all having a great day.
You ruin things. A lot.
I didn't, I didn't
By
do
saying
nothing.
shit like that.
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, you did.
That's it.
You know what you did. Rolled up
That's it.
newspaper.
I'm gonna Amber Heard this shit right now.
You're gonna shit in the bed. Hmm?
Yeah.
What bed?
All of them.
All of them? You're gonna shit in every bed that has ever been made, that ever will be made?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna change the track here because I can't.
There's
There's no hiding from the Amber Heard. Did I take the MV themes in here? I did. Alright, so we have jewelries in here now. Now I need back. Hilariously enough, I think I have everything for back taken care of, just about. So let's start with light. Because I know that we definitely have a scarf in here, which was pretty dope. Or we don't. Hello? Where is it? Knight's Mantle, which is a back piece for Hippie. Yeah. So we're gonna take that and bring it down. Where the fuck was the scarf that I did? I know it's in here. I literally was looking at it earlier. What the fuck?
I ate it.
Better not. What the fuck?
Delicious.
Maybe it's just a cloak. Yeah. It has to be the cloak. Alright. Speaking of the cloak, that was a hilarious animation. Once upon a time. Yeah, that is definitely what I used. Yep. And I know that there was one for magic, which is probably just cape. Yeah, literally was right above it. Yep. Now we need a medium one. And then we have one more that's just accessory. And that is just the basic bitch one that everybody can get, even though it's like literally the best one. Which would have to just be this, unless we want to go over to the left here. We can give the Santa cape. You know what? Actually, I take it back. I want the, I want the cloak that is supposed to be the medium armor picture for the one down on the bottom, because it's the coolest looking one. There. For medium purposes. There. Whatever that means, don't worry about it. I don't know what it means either. It does literally everything. Now I need an item rarity. Actually, they all have a rarity 3 anyway, so it's fine. Even though it's actually better. Maybe I'll do the 5th one, a rarity 5, make it a purple. So we have a cloak, a cape, a mantle. Traveling. Now, you know what? Traveler's Duster. There we go. Now the medium armor one is just gonna have more of a basic bitch name. We have a cloak, a mantle, a cape, a duster. And what else? Is the purple one royal? I mean, the purple one's just for magic bitches. I'm gonna Google names for cloaks. You know, Veil is a cool name though, so maybe I'll make that a cape. And I don't know, Mystic Veil. There we go. Now it sounds magical and shit. I'm sorry, what?
What?
What? Were you shit talking?
No? You sound like I was?
You might have been. Couldn't really hear you.
I don't know.
I think you know.
I didn't hear anything.
Right.
crazy that you heard something.
Right. We'll just change the stats on those later on. And the Veil needs to have magic attack on it as well. Done. Alright. We have back pieces done. Alright, cool. Belts, because I've only done one of those. I know for a fact that there's one belt in the game, and it's just called Belt.
How do you keep up your pants? But
I mean, that's kind of what it do. That's it. Just gives you HP. The one belt above all. I mean, I thought that it was so good that we only needed one belt, so there you go. I was so confident that the one belt was good. Alright, we're gonna make this one an Obi for the next one. If you're unaware of what an Obi is, I'm pretty sure that's what you actually tie like a gi together with around your waist.
a bunch of weeb words.
You're a weeb.
No.
Yeah, you kind of are. Don't fucking lie to yourself like that.
I'm not lying.
You are though. You're lying through your teeth right now. There it is.
Can't believe you're lying through my teeth.
Something like that.
I believe you. Well, happy birthday.
It's not my birthday.
Oh. Happy birthday.
What do I put for? I was trying to put on like a description for this thing that's something like, if this is on somebody, then you know you're in for an ass whooping. But like, I don't know how to condense that. Damn, I don't know how else to, whatever.
I need to head downstairs and put some trash
Dads are
out.
proficient with this weapon. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it, right there. Obi, often used to hold up the combat gi of martial artists. Also, dads are quite proficient with it. There you go. We have fun here. Okay, we're gonna change this to the little rope looking icon down here. just because it's going to be a reference to an actual item from Final Fantasy XI, we're going to call it the Friar's Rope. And then the Friar's belt's description is just, it's like a belt, but more holy or something. Now we need what's a heavy armor belt? What would be like something that you would wear around your waists that would be like armored? Let me Google waist armor. A tacet. Actually, that is a perfect fucking thing right there, yeah. Knight's Tacet. Boom. No, what looks like a fucking armored waist armor? Well, hello, my friend. You also might want to change your screen name, by the way, there, Echo. I don't know what it takes to go through to get a Twitch screen name change, though. But also, hello, we're doing RPG Maker stuff. I mean, that can be a placeholder for now, right there. I don't know, like, none of this actually looks like a legitimate tacet, though. Yeah, you know what? Actually, this kind of does that, like, scale right there. And I'm actually going to make a condom joke here and say, always wear protection. Looking into getting that done. Fair enough. I figured that you'd probably notice, but like, just in case it was something that glanced the mind. And now we just need one more belt. Also, I'm just gonna change the track again here. That is a good one right there, but no. Yeah, we're gonna play some fucking Nemesis Theory here. That's what we're gonna do. It's just gonna be a gold belt. Fuck it. Gold belt. It's gold because it's the best. And that is our one accessory that does everything. So, bamf. Why am I not just typing in 20 rather than going up the whole fucking thing right there? That's so stupid. Then maybe you can make the final pieces of gear through like maxing out the crafting system that I'm gonna have in the game. So if you like spend enough time with it, then you can make like a combination of all of them by using every other accessory in the game. Because I don't really want like the accessories anyway to be viable. I want those to be something that you kind of have to go out and get in the world. So that could give you a little extra something to do in the demo. And when I say you have to go out and get it, I'm going to make it so that, like, I haven't balanced it yet, but I want to get, like, the stealing system to be really useful in the game, where you can just steal gear from something, and it'll have, like, a really unique piece of equipment that you can steal off of it. And once you have it, like, that's gone, and then you can just steal from whatever else afterwards. So, I think that's how I'm going to wind up doing it. So you will basically have a certain area that you go, you'll find a mob, you'll steal from it, you get the piece of gear that you want, and then done. So you can like guarantee that you get it. I don't even think I want to put a chance of stealing in this game. I think I'm going to make it guaranteed, but I'm just going to make it more intuitive. Maybe even some classes will have like attacks that are basically mug, where you do shit and you steal at the same exact time. Who knows? There's a lot of ways that you can go about a steal mechanic. That being said, now we have special. So I don't know what to do with special slots yet, at all. So, special lights. Special medium. Special heavy. Special magic. Special... I'm literally gonna call it special. Boom. Alright, that's actually all of the gear in the game that I would need to really redo for the most part. So the only other thing I really need to do is just add runes. So let's just steal these then. I mean, it doesn't matter what it is now that I think about it. It could be a shield, it could be a fucking bottle rocket. You can't put it on anyway. Oh, no, I didn't copy it. Cracked crit rune, cracked hit rune. Hilariously enough, the increasing your hit percentage, though, is going to be super, like, a necessity for certain stuff later on in the game. I have a nice idea for a boss later. One of my boss ideas is that you can actually, you'll be put into a situation, right, where you're going to be hit with an effect that works like Final Fantasy Darkness or Blind, and you can eat through it by having a high enough hit rate, and that's what the point is. So, Darkness or Blind, you would ordinarily be able to just fix by feeding yourself like echo drops, or sorry, not echo drops. Ordinarily, you would take eye drops in a game in a Final Fantasy, and then you would dispel yourself of something like that. But yeah, no, not in this game. I also want crit evasion in here. Because, alright, what do we have? Hit evasion, crit evasion, and magic evasion, which is pretty much all I wanted for the base runes. We can copy these and just... Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna copy them 5 at a time. And boom. So we'll change it from cracked to crit rune. And then up here will be, I don't know, superior crit rune. And we'll just change the actual text color of it, and then that's how we'll know. We're almost done redoing the database, too, which is a good thing. I don't think I'm gonna need to really add much after this. And I'm fine with tacking the rest of it on at the end, because it's basically just going to be super unique late game gear. So this gives me plenty of a toy box to work with. And that's the main thing that I'm looking for, is that everything else can absolutely be tacked on at the end. Now the problem is, all of the stuff that I had at the beginning of the game, or that I put in so far, that like adds an item into your inventory, it's going to add it in from whatever addresses all of these were originally on. And what that means is I will not be able to, I have to go through everything that gives an item that would be from the armor segment area, and then change the address to what the new item actually is. And there's quite a bit of that, so we're gonna have to try to troubleshoot that as best as I can. So 68 to 197. I don't know how to do math. Like, I really don't know how to do math right now. 68 to 197. So let's do 68 minus 197. That was supposed to go the other way around. 197 minus 68. That's what I meant to do. So 129. We're going to copy the 130 addresses above that. So we go back down to 68. Multi-copy. 130. We're gonna... Yeah, I can actually cancel this if I fuck it up. So it's already been applied, everything that I have right there. Yeah, it looks like it worked just fine. So everything from 131 down is gonna just go bye-bye. Now we'll do another double take to go over all of this stuff. So light armor, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, medium armor, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, magic, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, heavy, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. Shields, tier 1 through 5. Magic? No, gauntlets. Accessories, 1 through 5, all of those. Special, and then we have runes. Yeah, that's all the armor in the game. Runes have to, weirdly enough, go in as armor. I don't know why. We're just gonna change our maximum down to 140, though, so that it's more manageable to see what the excess is. Shave the chaff, if you will. So that'll fix a lot of nonsense that we have right now. Now I gotta go literally through every fucking thing in the game and make sure that it looks right, starting with actors. Iron shield. Metal shield. Probably the metal. Oh, wow, yeah, that is weird. I just realized we did like a bunch of different shield types in there, so like, yeah, you can see like a bunch of shields. Yeah, you can see Iron Gauntlet, Beeg Gauntlet, and Beeger Gauntlet. Alright, that looks good. At least it looks good on the character side of things, so, yeah, we're gonna just go into the, you know, everything that gives stuff now. Needs to be an enemy exclusive Biggest Gauntlet on the final boss. I might actually literally keep that as an item, I'm gonna be real with you. I might make a boss exclusive thing when you fight a boss that's designed for you to use Zenobia as a character, and it gives something called the Biggest Gauntlet. Like, that literally might be a thing. Oh, I can't make this bigger, I can only make it smaller. That's a shame. I don't think there's anything that gives items inside of the house. The longsword still works fine. Eventually I gotta redo items too, because like there's a lot of really weird chaff items that don't really serve a purpose other than for testing. Like, I'm gonna give you a perfect example, alright? If you scroll all the way down to item number 63, you have gun. Description, rock, paper, gun. This item is used on one ally, only in battle, and the formula is a damage formula equal to the target's health. And it's unblockable, and it does HP damage. The point of the gun is to instant kill an ally so I could test things that needed an instant kill. That is what the gun's there for. So you can just execute your allies. What's up?
I'm home now. Hi.
You're home now?
Yeah.
You've been home the whole time.
No, I left.
Why are you lying to me?
I left.
You left?
Yeah, I just got back.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay, now I know you're lying. You
No.
like stopped for a minute right there.
No, but I told you I was going.
Going where?
I had to go deal with some trash.
Oh, okay. Then that's different. I thought you were like outside of the house that whole time while you were in like a call with me. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Like I considered putting that as the description too, as I cast gun.
And then I walked down the road a little bit because it smells really nice outside because it's raining.
Yes, that would be ozone, my friend. Ozone is good.
That's
I also gotta redo the skills because skills are fucking bad.
Isn't ozone something else? I thought it's called like something else.
What?
The smell of rain.
Yeah, it's mostly because you're smelling ozone. That's why it smells really fresh outside.
So like
But rain also has its own smell, like that earthy smell.
petrichor.
Neo's Wiseman and attack myself for game. It's like the card that I always use that instantly wins any kind of card that gets played in Cards Against Humanity by my best friend's brother Bobby, which is if he ever places any card down, I always will place down, if I have it, Hunting White Men for Sport. That kills him every time he sees it.
You're not my real dad.
Alright, so back to what I was doing. I need to fix all of the chests.
You're not allowed.
Not allowed to what? Yeah, exactly. That's why you check it, because this now has fine leather boots in it. Still has a Siren's Tear in it. Stimulants, that looks about right. I think this is potions. Yeah. Up there is definitely gonna have something different. Yeah, for a fucking reinforced mask right off the bat. Nope, we don't need that. Casual headwear. I think the Slime Den has, yeah, longbow. I'm surprised I still remember this after years, dude. That's definitely different too. I think this was supposed to have... what, a metal ring? Yeah, because the wristwatch drops from the slime bossu in the slime caves. Right. So you need to draw wristwatch. Bam. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think finger gloves would have been a fine drop too, but yeah. That's fine as is. I gotta also check the drops on these things too. I also need to be a little more intuitive with what drops what. Can you tell that the fucking spirits are something that I'm really looking forward to using as enemies in this game as bosses? Can you tell from the features list going from here to the bottom? That's like 15 different traits that I put on that character. This is another boss that's in the game and it has like 8. And then the water spirit is like double that. Can you tell that I was trying to fucking just beef that up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, queen.
Yes.
Yes.
Spirits are evil. No, they're actually not, lore-wise, how I was gonna do it, but, yeah, they might be evil when you try to fight them, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I'm gonna be putting an awful lot of work into making those boss fights work the way that I want them to. They're very mechanic-oriented. Also, that's the little sprite that you can use for it. You can also change the color hue of it. I don't really touch that too much, though. I mean, I have different color palettes for, like, the slimes, for example, but, you know, it's a thing I rarely touch. But no, yeah, those spirits are meant to they're meant to fuck you up. I can't wait until I get working on the fire spirit boss because I have such a great mechanic idea for it. Like, I have a fucking love for trying to I wouldn't say something that's atypical, but like something that you're not expecting out of an RPG, right? That's like kind of a misdirection. For an example, if you were to get hit and afflicted with a debuff in a game, what's the first thing that you would probably do? Well, you would probably stack up on whatever the remedy is in that game, or bring a white mage or something that's able to, like, remove status ailments. And you're like, all right, cool, well, that's fine. Well, we just got to remove the ailment. Well, what happens if you get hit with a damage over time effect by a boss that doesn't fucking go away unless you fulfill a particular mechanic, and it gets progressively fucking worse as you get hit by it and as the fight continues, and you have to follow a particular mechanic, otherwise everybody dies almost instantaneously from damage over time.
Oh, that was me.
No, you don't. Death from burning is not an ideal way to go. We've been over this. I'm also gonna change the track here a little. Do I want to do that one, or... It's agonizingly painful. Yeah, it's beautiful. I have a lot of really good ideas for bosses and how they're going to wind up working out. I just can't wait to get them actually working out the way I want them to. Right, back to changing gears and stuff. Northern Hills Junction. Eastern Hills to, what is that? Gold, that's fine. That had copper gloves in it. We're gonna change that to a light armor. Fine leather boots. These are all just placeholders. I'll eventually figure out a better way to do this shit, but... Knight's Mantle. Stimulant. That's a rune. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized, bruh, it has the name of what the item is in the chest right underneath it. I should have just read. Let's go back over to that. Yeah, copper gloves. So, there we go. I am an idiot. Bangle. Okay, that's that. Speaking of which, now I can go to the drop-off and check that too, because that's supposed to... Yeah, metal ring, I just guessed that right. Excellent. Alright, so Hills 1 or 2 is done. Vam braces. Wait a minute. Copper Vam braces. Okay. I had a small moment of panic there. Enchanted bow. Well, weapons haven't been moved around, so... Then this was supposed to be leather boots. Okay. His leather pants! I forget that light armor is like super high up now. Now this is gonna be the fun one. This is a massive map that I have for the fucking Endless Grasslands. Alright, cool, you're a longsword, so that's nothing. I mean, I think this was just a placeholder up here anyway. This might go to another, like, side dungeon or something later, but I haven't decided what to do with it yet. Alright, we need a belt. We need a belt to satiate crazy Conor McGregor. Another cracked crit rune. I fucking love this track, and I need to make this the Alluring Forest track. Waterfall North. That's supposed to have a golden ring in it. That one I do know. That one's supposed to be a very unique drop. Oh no! I just got rid of the gold ring. I need to put that in there. That could be our first special item, potentially. Yeah, special can be stuff that, like, maybe gets rid of, like... Yeah, no, because the gold ring was supposed to be an anti-poison. We're gonna do it the special. And then we're gonna just change the name of that real quick. With reward magic accessory price 1 grand, and we want poison ward on it. State resist poison. I think there's another poison in here, though, that I want to use, and not that one. I might be wrong, but... There's a second stage of poison in here. There it is, strong poison. Okay. That's the other thing that I had a lot of fun working with right here, too. So poison has its own damage type that I gave in the database, and I want to keep doing stuff like that. So a good way to bypass certain things, for example, if you want to do if you want to make it so that you can bypass resistances in this game, a good way to fake the way that that looks is to add in, we'll say that an enemy takes 50% damage from fire. You can do another type of resistance in there that's like, I don't know, fire pierce or something in there, right? That would pierce 50% of their resistance. Ergo, you can just make another resistance that's 75 rather than 50. And you can give it the illusion of bypassing their resistances for things, which is what I have for a lot of stuff. That's why there's a lot of different damage types. But aside from that, I like the idea of making poison actually a viable thing to use in a game. I feel like most modern, original, like OG Final Fantasies, for example, do this tremendously bad. Poisons are awful. They're awful. There is no reason that you would inflict a poison dot on an enemy in an RPG 99% of the time, because it makes more sense to just do damage to them, right? But what if you're against a particular enemy that is highly susceptible to poison damage, and there are stronger poisons in the game that you can inflict them with, and set it up on a character that has spells that bypass, like, resistances that they have. And I don't mean resistance to the damage type, but resistance to the status ailment, like, proccing on them. So there's a lot of stuff that you can fart around with that in RPG Maker that I love doing, that is just absolutely enjoyable to me. I like making a class that's meant to debuff other people actually involve brain power. So if you enjoy debuff stacking, then that's definitely a feature that'll be in the game, particularly with the main character and his subclass Enforcer, so... States. Let me just make sure poison is properly... Yeah, close effect, magic attack, poison. Also, the other cool thing, Enforcer of Justice. No, he's an Enforcer of Pain and Sleep and Paralysis, and I also redid the way that a lot of states work in the RPG Maker engine as well. That took a long time to do, but by adding in a couple of scripts from Yanfly, you can completely change and script the way certain status ailments work, and then just use the same animations for them. Like, I really enjoy paralysis in RPGs that allow you to, like, there's a chance of them having a turn, otherwise they don't go. I don't like just straight, you're restricted from actions with paralysis. I like there actually being a little bit of a dice roll for that. And beyond that, I also enjoy... the poison doesn't have an animation by default in RPG Maker Engine, right? So I made it so that at the end of every single round, you can scale the damage rather than it being percentile like it works in the engine to deal a set amount of damage, and then scale with a stat of your choosing, which is magic attack. So you can have it like scale 2 times the magic attack of the user, plus however much the base poison damage is per tick. And then, yeah, exactly. Pokemon Paralysis is exactly what it is. Like, there's just a lot of fun stuff that you can do. That's another one, too. This 15% damage state right here will actually... that will be inflicted and then removed instantaneously from a character as a... this is supposed to be recoil damage. One of Naomi's actual attacks does, like, a pretty good amount of damage, but it recoils 15% of her max HP. So. Who used toxic? Literally a ghost was badly poisoned. Yeah. Broken was a status effect that I made that was meant to be a hard counter to enemies that have high physical resistances. Still can't use normal type attacks on them. Yeah. I can't wait to get a lot of the skills and stuff functioning the way that I want them to. I'm very excited about it. Yep, alright, I already revamped the Golden Ring. Golden Ring's good to go. We went through the entire Endless Grasslands 1, so now we go to Endless Grasslands 2. Quiver. There's a lot more just items for drops that are all over the place than gear, but I need to fix a lot of the drops that I have right now. Fingerless gloves. I don't think I put anything in the cave system. This is just a placeholder. So that can be closed up. Slime caves can be closed up. We went through Eastern Hills. That can be closed up. We don't need the inn. We don't need Draven. I don't think that we need... Wait a minute. That needs to be way higher up. That also needs to be a whole other bracket, like, fucking... Hold up, actually, that's how we're gonna do this. Let me fucking fix that nonsense. So, yeah, I realized that my folders were really fucky right there. We're gonna fix this right the holy hell now. Yeah, so... Let's start... dropping that here. Then yeah, Eastern Hills, Endless Grasslands, Alluring Forest, Baldra Wetlands, Boltania Range, and then the Royal District needs to actually literally be in Draven, so there. Now we have everything properly in there, the way that it should be. Yeah, that looks way neater. Okay, that was driving my fucking OCD up a wall. So we've been through the whole Eastern Hills area, and now we just did that. So next is the Alluring Forest. Let's check our chests.
Yep, there's still chests.
Yep.
What did we check our chest for?
Wait, what?
Why were we checking our chests? It's still a chest.
My God, you're something.
Thank you.
I'm checking the contents of my chest, okay?
It is. I can't believe we had titties this whole time.
I'm gonna actually turn that off. What'd you say?
What?
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Nothing? I don't know, sounded like something.
I didn't say anything.
Did you say something sus?
No. I would never.
Sounded like you were saying something sus.
I didn't do it.
Panda, were you being sus?
You were being sus? Wow, crazy.
Really gonna try to table turn me right now, huh?
I don't have any tables.
Oh my fucking God. I can't!
Why not? Just
Lord, give me patience, because if you give me strength, I'm gonna do something terrible.
I want strength.
Do you?
Yeah. You want to go strength build?
Sure about that?
Yeah. I could bench you then.
Sure about that?
Yeah, because I'd be strength.
Sure about that?
Yeah, that's the plan.
You sure?
Yeah, benching foxes? Fuck yeah.
Why do you want to bench me so badly?
Because then I'm strong.
Yeah, but why do you want to bench me so badly?
Because then I'm strong.
Then you're strong? What you trying to prove, Why do you need to prove things?
Why don't you need to prove things?
I guess I just don't care.
Wow, you
That's about it.
crazy.
I'm crazy now because I don't care about outside opinions.
Yeah.
Can't believe you.
I believe
Pamba, do you see that small vent on the floor? Have you heard of Among Us, Pamba? You need to vent,
Us.
Pamba. I know it will be hard to be sus, but it must be done. I'll just say we were in security on cams. It's partly true.
Okay.
Don't enable her.
I'm venting.
Don't enable her.
I'm going in. Bum, 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 bum.
Don't enable her. You'll regret it.
Enable me.
No. You don't want to do that. Wow, I can see exactly where all of the chest locations I wanted to put on this map were. This is a very fun map to do, by the way. I really enjoyed making this map. It's kind of hard to see like that though, but like all of these areas that are not the multicolor blue, right here you can't walk on. So it's supposed to be like deep water, right? So I had effectively turned like all of this shit. You know what? Actually, let me see how this looks real quick. So I can just make that a fucking hole.
Fox flying is so boring.
I never bully. What are you talking about? I never bully. Yeah, I could totally make that like go in like a lip if I'm gonna do that, but I don't even know if that's worth doing, frankly. I might as well make it totally trespassable. Was the issue that I was having looking at that. I was like, you know, I could probably just like, you know, do that and call it a fucking day.
It's more like Stimpy Fox in here.
Excuse the fuck you?
Oops, excuse me.
How dare.
What?
How dare.
I didn't hear anything.
So, you know the funny thing, right? All of these little things that you're seeing right here? It's for walking on the water. So you'll hear that every step. And I need to redo the volume on them. So yeah. But yeah, there is not anything that gives any items here, so I think we're good. I really don't think that there's anything other than chests that gave items, so I didn't have to really revamp much in terms of the armor redo. The next thing that I would have to do now is just make sure that I have like a placeholder for every weapon in the game now. Weapons would be significantly easier than armors, because there's just, you know, one branch that you're going down. I'm making it stupid simple. Like, I'm making it dumb simplified for the sake of just making it easy to figure out what's what later. I don't think I ever added chests into Voltania range, so I think we're good on this front. In fact, Voltania range is more done than Valdro Thicket right now, and I like that map way more than this, if I'm being honest. You know, I think I found something to do with this giant fucking hole right here, actually. I was wondering where to put in the fire sprite boss, because there really isn't anything lava themed or heat themed at all. And I think I'm gonna use that blank space right there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Is it though? Is it actually crazy?
Yeah.
I don't think it's that crazy.
It's crazy.
How easily can we transition into fire? That's the question.
It's a really good question. And the question is no.
That's actually a little problematic because it just makes it all have to border red. So I don't know how that'll work. We'll probably just do a wall rather than this whole nonsense. Though I think I recall this being an issue when I was trying to do anything before because it doesn't... Yeah, it doesn't handle ceilings very well, so I'll need to think of something smarter. Tiling is a weird business in this game engine, rather. Also, fun fact, Bridge to Voltania Range is like the only area in the game that doesn't have ambient music in it, really, so it's a nice area where you can just hear the water and just kind of chill for a minute. But yeah, I think this pretty much covers all bases for, like, getting items. The only thing that I can think is if, like, through the actual story you get shit. That would need to be changed. And I don't think that there's anything that gives you actual gear, so... Like, we're gonna check it anyway for good measure, but I don't remember getting anything that's actually a piece of equipment from a quest, so I think it's all stuff that you find or buy. I figure if you're gonna get a piece of equipment for doing shit that's just, you know, mundane, busy work to go through the quest line and stuff in the game, it might as well be just a couple of fucking potions or something, you know? Oh. $30 is the placeholder number. Please edit that. Oh, I actually put comments on it. Thank fuck. That would have broke shit later on. I was reading the fucking comment on that and I was like, what did I do with this? Why? Yeah, I think this is like actually runnable right now too. It's gonna be loud as fuck, but... What would be the next thing that I could do right now to add on to this before I wind up calling it a night? Because I'm kind of about... Like, I'm kind of sleepy just trying to fucking change that database, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna, like, fall asleep at this rate, and I cannot fall asleep right now.
Yeah, you gotta stay up.
So I gotta close tomorrow. So, yeah, it's like almost midnight right now. Yeah, I am gonna definitely find somebody to raid here. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, Twitch, what do you got for me? What do you got for me, BB? Hey, yo, Vaz is playing fucking Chrono Trigger right now? Okay, we have to fucking raid Vaz playing Chrono Trigger. Literally making old school fucking RPG games. And then I look over at somebody playing Chrono Trigger. Like, it doesn't really get better, like, just like old times than Chrono Trigger. So we're gonna start that raid up right there. But yeah, we're gonna move over there. So I'm just gonna get myself in the assuming position here, and then I'm gonna send y'all over to the vampire.
Assuming position.
Yes, I will be assuming the position. You damn right you heard me. Alright, y'all behave. Go and say hi to Buzz.